Hi guys, welcome back to Dudley Central. This is the October update on the layout. I'm just going to show you a couple of the bits and pieces that I've been up to over the last couple of weeks. Hope you enjoy. Comments always welcome, of course. So the main bit of work is the track work, and what I've done is I've installed a concrete Flexi track along this whole section now. I briefly mentioned this in my more recent video in September that I'd be changing, and I much prefer the look of this track now. It's a nice smoother curve and it looks about right. I've just got the points there which have the wooden sleepers. That doesn't bother me too much because from what I've read online, a lot of the point work is still wooden. And once it's all weathered, it should look quite well. I've also added Superelevation to this track work here. And what I've done is I've used 4mm cork under the actual track just here, and then on this side I've added a couple of layers of 1mm cork just underneath, just so it gives a nice bit of angle, and I think it looks quite effective actually when the trains are going round, so I'm quite happy with that. I've also added dropper wires on this section now, so I've got some here and then just up to the sets of points here. I intend to add more droppers as I'm going around. I've also got droppers on this section here as well, so the trains fully run round, which is quite nice. And the other bit I've done is I've actually added screws onto the track now, so the track doesn't move when the this board drops, which is good, and it's certainly more permanent as it is now. I will make this good at some point, but for now it works and I'm happy with that. But yeah, getting it all to work properly has taken quite a bit of time, and I'm quite happy with the running at the moment. I've got most trains running on it absolutely fine. It does need a couple of changes for some of the locos, particularly the steam ones, as they tend to be the most fussy, but I'm sure I'll iron those out over the next month or so. I've also started work on the platform. This is the Metcalf kit, and what I've done is I've done it so the Pendolino can run round without causing issues with the platforms, and I mean, if that one runs around, everything will run round. But that's where I'm at the moment. I'm also considering changing the station. This is the current building. It's a Great Northern Hornby Scaledale building. But what I'm actually thinking is going for something like Smethwick Galton Bridge or the Hawthorns. You know, one of the kind of 90s builds that were on the Snow Hill lines. So the plan is I'll have a big footbridge here, which will be a nice scenic break, and have a raised station building here. I think that could look quite good actually, and just make the layout look a bit more modern as well, as I don't know if this one is a little bit dated for the layout, but we'll see. We'll keep this for now. But I intend to scratch build this footbridge here. But yeah, so for next month I'll be primarily focusing on making this platform, and then adding all the dropper wires along this section as well. But yeah, I'll leave you with a couple of running shots, and I hope you like what you see. Any comments are really welcome, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.